Most yoga teachers want to create inclusive classes, but end up unintentionally alienating students, especially beginners, because they don't realize the impact their cues and actions have. After 7 years of teaching to hundreds of thousands of students every single week, I've learned exactly what makes a class feel welcoming and what makes someone feel like they don't belong. So, in this video, I'm going to share the 4 most impactful teaching approaches to make your classes truly inclusive for every level. Number 1, prioritize beginners. Here's the thing. Most people in an all levels class are actually closer to beginner than advanced, yet teachers often plan for the most experienced 10%. If you make classes suitable for beginners, then everybody benefits. Whereas if you build a class around advanced practitioners, you've lost the majority by the time you've even got to sun salutations. Why? Because a class that's accessible for newer students is still valuable for experienced ones, but not the other way around. And this doesn't mean dumbing down your classes or oversimplifying them. It means smart sequencing, thoughtful cues, and progressions that build safely so that students have those opportunities to explore if they so wish. That way, your advanced students feel challenged and your beginner students feel seen. And if you're serious about being the kind of teacher that makes an impact, then pause for a second and hop on my mailing list to get exclusive tips just like this one straight to your inbox. Number 2, consider anatomical differences. Let's bust a myth. Alignment isn't about making everybody look the same, because bodies are wildly different. Femur length, hip socket depth, mobility, and even injury history all make a difference to how a pose looks, feels, and functions. So instead of forcing students into a textbook version of the pose, offer options and consider, what's the purpose of the pose? Can you offer an alternative that might be better for that student? And can you remind students that the best version is the one that feels good in their body, not the one that looks the fanciest? Number 3, choose language intentionally and carefully, because the way you speak about movement can create comparison or competition or curiosity. It can make someone feel like they're failing or give them full permission to explore or even just to go easy on themselves. Saying things like, if you're more advanced, do X, or if you're not there yet, do Y, creates hierarchy. And guess what? This is what makes students shut down and feel less than. So try this instead. Option 1, to do this. Option 2, to do this. See the difference? It lets people choose without shame. It shifts the language from ranking poses in order of what's better or worse to simply offering them as options where they're all on an equal plane, they're all perfectly valid. Language like this meets people where they're at and respects their experience. Number 4, offer room to explore, because not every student wants to follow a set sequence unless they're going to an Ashtanga class. Some want to feel their way through the practice. So build in moments where they can do that and make the practice their own. Whether it's taking a different pose, resting, or modifying intuitively. Because when students feel they have the permission to explore, they start to take ownership of their practice, and that's where the real transformation happens. If these teaching approaches resonated with you and you want to deepen your impact as a yoga teacher, then click the link below to book your discovery call with me, and we'll chat about how I can help support your growth as a yoga teacher.